The Kop roared, a sea of red and white awash in unbridled joy. Liverpool Football Club, after a 2-year hiatus, were once again crowned champions of England. The date 27th April, 2025. The venue, the hallowed turf of Anfield. The opponents, a hapless Tottenham Hotspur swept aside by a tide of red fury. The final score, 5-1. It was a performance of champions, a statement of intent for the seasons to come. The victory marked the culmination of a remarkable season for Liverpool. A season that saw them reclaim their place at the pinnacle of English football. Under the astute guidance of their new manager, Arne Slot, the Reds had rediscovered their swagger, their relentless pressing, and their clinical finishing. They had once again become the team that struck fear into the hearts of opponents, the team that played with a smile on their faces and a fire in their bellies. The celebrations began the moment the final whistle blew, echoing long into the night and spilling over into the streets of Liverpool. From Anfield to the Liver Building, the city was painted red, a testament to the enduring passion of the Anfield faithful. This was more than just a victory. It was a coronation, a reaffirmation of Liverpool's status as a giant of the English game. Amidst the euphoria, one man remained a picture of composure. Arne Slot, the man who had orchestrated this triumph, stood on the touchline, a wry smile playing on his lips. There was no fist-pumping, no wild celebrations, just a quiet satisfaction at a job well done. In that moment of triumph, Slot's humility shone brighter than any trophy. He had inherited a team still hurting from the departure of their iconic manager, Jurgen Klopp, a team that had lost its way. Yet, with his quiet determination and tactical acumen, Slot had breathed new life into Liverpool, restoring their belief and unlocking their potential. In his post-match interview, Slot deflected all praise, attributing the success to his players and the unwavering support of the fans. "This is not about me," he insisted, "this is about Liverpool Football Club." And in a gesture that spoke volumes about his character, Slot led the Anfield crowd in a rousing rendition of Jurgen Klopp's Red and White Army, a tribute to the man who had laid the foundation for this success. The match itself was a microcosm of Liverpool's season, a relentless display of attacking football that overwhelmed a spirited but ultimately outclassed Tottenham side. The visitors had struck first, former Red Dominic Solanke silencing the Anfield crowd with a well-taken goal. But the lead was short-lived. Liverpool responded with a ferocity that has become their trademark under Slot. Luis Diaz, a constant menace down the left flank, leveled the scores with a thunderous strike that left Hugo Lloris grasping at thin air. Then it was the turn of Alexis McAllister, the Argentine maestro dictating play from the heart of midfield, to get on the score sheet with a curling effort that nestled in the top corner. By halftime, Liverpool were 3-1 up, Cody Gakpo adding a third with a deft finish just before the break. The second half was a procession. Mohamed Salah, his every touch cheered by the adoring Kop, added a fourth with a trademark curling effort, before a Destiny Udogie own goal completed the rout. The final whistle was greeted with a roar that shook the very foundations of Anfield, a roar that reverberated around the world, a roar that announced the return of the Kings. For Mohamed Salah, this title held a special significance. While the Egyptian king had played a pivotal role in Liverpool's 2020 triumph, that victory had been achieved in the midst of a global pandemic, in empty stadiums, devoid of the usual fanfare. This time it was different. This time, Salah could share the joy with the Anfield faithful, could feel the love of the Kop wash over him. "This one is much sweeter," Salah admitted after the game, his face beaming with happiness. "To win it here, in front of our fans, it's an unbelievable feeling." He had been instrumental in Liverpool's success, his goals and assists a constant threat to opposition defenses. But more than the goals, it was Salah's leadership, his unwavering commitment to the Liverpool cause, that had set him apart. He had embraced Slot's philosophy, leading by example both on and off the pitch. And as he stood on the Anfield turf, the adulation of the Kop ringing in his ears, Salah knew that this was a moment he would cherish forever. The celebrations continued long into the night, the city of Liverpool transformed into a sea of red and white. But amidst the euphoria, there was a sense that this was just the beginning. Under Arne Slot, Liverpool had rediscovered their identity, their winning mentality. They had built a team capable of competing on all fronts, a team built to last. The official trophy presentation was scheduled for the final day of the season, a home game against Crystal Palace. It promised to be another emotional occasion, another opportunity for the players and fans to celebrate their remarkable achievement. But for now, Liverpool could bask in the glory of their latest triumph. The Premier League trophy was back where it belonged, at Anfield, a testament to the enduring legacy of one of the world's greatest football clubs. The future looked bright for Liverpool Football Club. The dynasty was reborn.